What's up, y'all? This your girl, Dream with the T. This your first time here on my channel. Please be sure to hit that subscribe button. Let's help the channel grow. Okay, y'all. Today we're going to talk about why women so masculine in 2023. And it's going to be an open conversation, open podcast conversation. Be sure to drop your comments below on this matter. This is not factual information. It's all opinionated and life experience information that I'm going to be giving today. It is not factual. You can take it or leave it. And it's not to offend anybody, okay, y'all? I'm just talking about real life experiences, not factual, okay? Let's get into it. Why women so masculine? I'm going to start by speaking on myself, because I get asked that question a lot when out dating. Why you so masculine? Why you not feminine? Why you not girly? Why you so, a lot of guys that ask me that same type of question. So I be want to clear up things. First off, I got a very strong personality. I got one of them type of personalities. You even gonna like it. A lot of people like my strong personality because I stand on business. Or a lot of people get intimidated by my personality and think I'm not a nice person until they get a chance to really know me. And then I realize, oh, she really loving, she really caring. I'm very compassionate. I don't have a problem with helping people, looking out for people. Like, I'm really a caring person once a person gets to know me. But at the same time, I'm not going to be here for the BS. And I feel like a lot of guys on BS, they can detect, oh, I can't push over on her. Oh, I can't run game on her. So they'll start saying, you're masculine, you're not feminine, because they don't. Most guys that feel like that have asked me that question, they didn't really have their self together. They was not stable, so they was trying to project that on me. Some guys like less stronger women, more submissive women who they can kind of take advantage of and run all over. And I've never been that type of woman. I always had a strong personality where you can even embrace me or don't like me. It's either or, you know what I'm saying? But that is what it's been. But, that is how my personality comes. But when people are like, oh, yeah, she cool. I just stand on business. I mean business. Like, once you've been through a lot in your life, you don't got time to keep repeating the same cycles, and you can detect the bullshit as soon as it comes through your door. You understand what I'm saying? And I feel like being a provider myself at a very young age, I was kind of pushed into that masculine role, pushed into that dominant role, pushed to be the caretaker and the provider when it came down to my son. Me being a young mom myself and being a single mom, I had to put, my boots on. I had to put my big girl panties on and take care of business young. You know what I'm saying? It was even like, because if I didn't do that, my son wasn't going to have anything, because I was a single mother, and the father was not financially taking care of my child, never receiving child support. So I had to stand on business, and I feel like that pushed me into that caretaker dominant role, whereas like I became the more manly role. And I didn't even ask to be in that role to be a provider, but it was even like, if I don't do it, who's going to take care of my son? I feel like a lot of single mothers can relate to being in that role, having to be the caretaker and the provider in their household, because they was pushing to that role because they're a single mother for various reasons. Even the father's not working, or the father's not stepping up being a provider. It's a lot of guys incarcerated, leaving a lot of women alone to take care of these children on their own the best way they can, and leaving them to be a father figure or trying to be some type of mentor to their sons, which we are women. And I feel like a lot of these young boys are growing up before without their fathers, and a lot of women is trying to take the role to do it all. And even sometimes you got a guy present there, a lot of these guys are deadbeats. Not all guys are deadbeats. So y'all hear what I said, not all, before y'all get offensive to my statement. But it is a lot of guys out there who became comfortably allowing a woman to be the breadwinner in a relationship, while he sit back and be irresponsible, playing the game system, running the streets, quitting his jobs. It's a lot of irresponsible guys out there. And they'll sit there and call the women masculine, but it's like, when you in a relationship, or you in a marriage or a partnership, or raising kids with a partner, it's supposed to be like a unity. Y'all coming together, y'all helping out each other. A lot of women don't even look for men to take care of everything. A lot of women okay with stepping up and bringing half to the table, because as much as we probably want the guy to be the leader, the full leader financial of the household, as y'all know, things is high in 2023. So it do require two incomes. And a lot of women is okay with that. A lot of women is not okay with being the whole provider and got to please the guy. A lot of women like myself is not okay with doing that neither. Like, we want guys to step up We want guys to take part of responsibility. I think a lot of women is looking for that. I hear a lot of women tell me that themselves, that hit me up when we didn't have these conversations. A lot of friends I know, they would come with some of the same complaints, like, guys, a lot of these guys out here in the dating pool is not stable. You do meet some good guys who financially stable, who got their careers, who got, you know, they self together, but a lot of them guys be taken most of the time. But we're talking about for the single women out there who, some of the barriers out here, a lot of women say they run into in dating. Don't get me wrong, it is some guys out there on that shit, but there's also a lot of guys out there now on that shit over 30, and it lead women to be the breadwinners and the providers in a relationship. And it's like, how can you be happy to embrace your feminist and act like a woman when you're acting like the sole provider in a relationship? How do you become happy and smile? I feel like a lot of women will tone down that masculine energy if a lot of more men would step up to the plate and take the lead and bring something to the table and let that woman feel like the burden is off. She ain't got nothing to worry about. If you have a lot of more guys who will lead a relationship, I think a lot of women will learn how to fall back and be more submissive only when you feel like your needs going to get met. But if you can't trust your mate, or if you feel like your needs are not going to get met, I feel like the masculine energy is the form of a defense mechanism. You got that wall put up. You got that hardcore wall pull up because you don't want to be taken advantage of. You don't want to be used. You don't want nobody to feel like it's okay to live off you. So I feel like a lot of women go into that masculine energy as a defense mechanism because they want to show they hard, they can hold shit down. But I feel like it takes a strong man to really step in to let that woman know she not alone, and not just talking, but by action, that show he can pay the bills, show he can help take care of the kids, get the kids up for school. He can help be the provider in their relationship. And I feel like a lot of women, if they see that a man can really handle business and stand on business, I feel like they will drop down. They'll let go of that offensive. They'll let their shoulders down there. They'll start relaxing more and be less tension in the home. And she will listen to you. I feel like a woman don't have a problem submitting to a man when he show he can be a leader. You have to show that you can be a leader if you want a woman to submit to you. That's just in my opinion. I feel like a woman don't have a problem being submissive because you're going to show her you can handle business. You can show her you can take the lead. You're going to show her that a woman, she can trust you, that you're good with financial stability. You can carry everything in a relationship with or without her. And she gonna know she's safe with you. She gonna know she can follow your lead. But if you don't show that woman those good qualities, that you can take care of business and stand on business, she not gonna want to submit to you. Not when she doing everything in a relationship. Not when she expected to be the breadwinner. Not when she expected to cover up for all your fuck ups every time. You blowing your work check. You not taking care of business. You not helping her out with the kids. It's going to be very hard to get to a woman to submit when you're not sure you capable of handling business. That's just in my opinion. And it's not to come for anybody, y'all. This not to come for anybody. This just to open up, you know, what a lot of women is going through. And don't get me wrong, I do feel like there's some good men out there. I do, really do. But it's also a lot of guys out there who not taking care of business. That's just the reality of it. And y'all can drop your comments below. But that is insight I wanted to bring to the table about women and why they so masculine. Y'all can drop your comments below if y'all want to speak on this topic. And be respectful, because I'm not being disrespectful. In them comments, don't disrespect me, because I'm not disrespecting anybody. This is an open conversation, or you will get blocked off this page. I'm not coming for anybody. I'm not saying all men is not good men. I never said that. This is all opinion information. I'm just talking on a real life experience a lot of women is faced with. This is not to come from men that no forms of fashion, because I do believe and I do know there's some good men out there. I know good men myself, but I also know it's some women out there struggling with dating because them not feeling like they can find good quality men, and that's what I'm talking about today. Okay? So y'all, just be respectful. And again, this your girl G with the T. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Until next time, y'all be safe down there. Sorry, safe out there. And if y'all got any comments or anything y'all want to add, drop below. Any topics y'all want me to touch bases on, drop it below, y'all. Peace out.